Breaking news, Nigerians. Governor Okpebholo accuses Obaseki of wickedness for allegedly refusing to distribute books from President Tinubu. Hi guys, welcome back to the news. If you're joining us for the first time, you're very much welcome. I sincerely appreciate your presence. Kindly subscribe and please don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Thank you. In a recent development, the governor of Edo State, Senator Okpebholo, accused his predecessor, Godwin Obaseki, of refusing to distribute textbooks, notebooks sent to the state by Mr. President. Okpebholo claimed that Obaseki's refusal was due to the president's picture being on the books. Okpebholo made these accusations during the commissioning of a large consignment of notebooks and textbooks which are intended for distribution across the 18 local government areas of the state. Senator Okpebholo arrived at New Era College located along Upper Mission Extension in Benin City for the commissioning of a large supply of notebooks and textbooks intended for students across various categories in the state. Governor Okpebholo commissioned the books for distribution. The executive chairman of the state's Universal Basic Education Board, who accompanied the governor on the tour, revealed that the previous administration under Obaseki deliberately withheld the books due to the inclusion of the president's image on them. So, Okpebholo, expressing his frustration over the non-distribution of these books, condemned the actions of his predecessor, calling it an act of wickedness. Yes, my country people. Okpebholo also inspected some of the abandoned and deteriorating structures at the New Era College, where he criticized the educational policies of the previous administration, specifically the Edo Best program, describing it as the worst form of education the system has, the state has experienced, where he pledged to rejuvenate the school in the coming days and also to, bring the school up. So my country people, what are your thoughts on this? I feel this new governor of Edo State is, he's trying to, to put Obaseki in a bad light. That is how I feel. He's trying to put Obaseki in a bad light. Yes, we know Obaseki did not do this. He didn't do that. But your job as the governor is to focus on the people and not, criticize the previous administration because you think there is time. Oh, I just came into power. I have all the time in the whole world. You will be there. 1 year will pass, 2 years will pass, 3 years will pass. The 4th year, you will now realize that you've not really done anything. Instead, you've used your 4 years, you've spent your 4 years criticizing the previous administration, when you ought to use that 4 years to outsmart or even outbeat your predecessor. That is how it ought to be. Yes, if Obaseki didn't do those things, okay, no problem. His tenure has finished. He is no longer the governor of the state. Even if he criticizes him from today till infinity, Obaseki has ruled and he has handed over. There is nothing anybody can do about it. Now, you as a governor, you ought to, make sure you break records. You have to make a groundbreaking records in Edo. The people of Edo State will speak highly of you. They will be the ones singing your praises that, yes, you've done better than Obaseki. That is how it ought to be. You know Obaseki's flaws. You know the things he has done wrong. Your duty is to make sure you set things right and not going around saying, oh, he's wicked, he's this, he's that. You will keep on preaching what Obaseki did and what he didn't do. And then, before you know, that 4 years will elapse. And what do you have to show for? You will have nothing to show for because you've spent your 4 years criticizing the previous administration. You've spent your 4 years criticizing your predecessor when you ought to use that time to build your own image, to build, Edo people, to build Edo State, to make it great. It's a new dawn. Edo people shouldn't be dwelling on the past. I mean, this is really interesting because this Okpebholo, I don't really know if he's trying to pick a fight with Obaseki. They are not fighting over anything. The elections are over. The elections are over. Obaseki will not rule Edo State again. So I don't know this invisible fight between Obaseki and Okpebholo. I don't know where it's going to take him to. It's not going to take him to anywhere. So he should stop blaming his predecessors and he should start doing something. He should start doing something, because time no dey. Before you know, 4 years don go. What do you have to show? Nothing. You keep on blaming. And then after your 4 years, the people, yes, definitely Okpebholo would want to get re-elected after 4 years. Then what will you use to campaign? You won't have anything to show for that 4 years. You keep on blaming your predecessor. Is that how you're going to win the elections? My country people, this is laughable. It is quite laughable. Okpebholo should not be distracted. All these things are just, petty distractions and all of that. He should focus. The people will speak of his deeds. He won't be the one speaking, the people will be the one doing the speaking. Because after 4 years, the people will determine if they want you again or if they want another person. So my country people, what are your thoughts on this? He should just do what he has to do for the people of Edo State. There is no time to play blame games. There is no time to play blame games. That was how Tinubu said he's going to hit the ground running. That was in 2023. He said he will hit the ground running. How far have we gone? Tinubu has hit the ground. Nigerians are running. And Nigerians are running. Before you know, 4 years will be over. What has this government, got to show that yes, they've achieved so far? They have nothing to show aside sufferings and hardship. So Okpebholo should do something different. People are finding it hard to trust APC candidates, APC as a party, and their manifestos, their ideologies, because look at what's happening at the national level. So at the state level, Okpebholo should try to change that concept, to change that mindset, to make things work for the people. He should not inherit enemies. Yes, we know that he's not very good. He doesn't have a good relationship with Obaseki because of his political godfather Shomole. They don't have a good relationship. But why inherit enemies when you can, when you have time to do a whole lot of things? So like I said, there is no time to start complaining. There is no time to start complaining. He has to work for the people of the state and not complain, because the more you complain, the more you draw yourself back. It's as if you don't have anything to offer. It's as if you came unprepared. Edo people wouldn't want an unprepared governor. So guys, I'm dropping here. Kindly share your thoughts on this in the comments section. Thank you.